Welcome back, everyone. I hope I fixed these lag issues. Really I do. But we will see. I got an eye on a few different things right now, and hopefully none of them get out of whack. Anyways, like we said yesterday, we'll be doing a Devil Dino deck today, but specifically because I got Storm, I thought I would run a Control Devil Dino deck where the part of the early game is buffing up Collector and drawing into some cards, like I said, buffing up Collector, but really playing Storm and maybe even Professor X if you get the chance. Lock down a lane with the Lizard and Jessica Jones, and we assume that they can't put 4 cards in a lane, and they definitely can't overpower that 8/5. With Storm, that would be a 15 power. Now, if they can, we probably just lose that lane. That might be a retreat, but maybe not, because we're still playing Devil Dino with a bunch of ways to buff him up. Professor X to lock down another lane. And because we're potentially locking down 2 lanes here, I think Gamora is going to be excellent. So I know there are a bunch of variations of this deck and a bunch of different variations of Dino decks in general. It's the one I thought would run well. So this is one we're going to try. So let's get into game. And so far we've played 2 days of the season and we're up 160 cubes, so that's not bad. We have Professor X. We have all of our high cost cards. There are our 4 highest cost cards in the game. That's pretty good for me, actually. There is Storm. So next turn we can play Storm. I think we do it probably on the right side. Because I sort of already have my play. I'm going to do this.
Wind, aid my hand.
Raven for him. Debris for me is really good. And I am going to throw down this Jessica Jones. Stop. Let's see if they can play anything that's they need something that's a 7 here. And Debris clogs up the field. Actually pretty good for me, because that's sort of what my deck wants to do anyway. He's doing a movement deck. It's possible he can move into there, but actually, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to play this here, and this will stop any movement. Will I win the lane, though? I'm going to play it actually on the left. Interesting. Because of the movement, he got that. So we know he can't play here, so he has to play here. So we are going to play the Gamora. And because we're playing Gamora, we can play Agent 13 as well. And so we locked down these 2 lanes. Unfortunately, he got the buff from Kraven here, which did tie the lane. A little unfortunate. But he can't move in here, so he has to find another way to buff. So we know we at least tied here. So as long as we're within 5.
Opponent snapped.
Interesting. I'm not quite willing to snap. They can play Heimdall here, and that's 8. Then move 7 here. So we have to win within 4 here, huh? And it's a tie. Fuck, it's exactly a tie. Trying to think if there's anything I could have done slightly better. Maybe if I just locked in the loss in the mid and then went full in on the left, would have been better. But still not bad. That's a tie. Get into our game 2. And we did have one of the worst draws we could possibly have there. This one's much better. I'm actually going to snap because we have Shang-Chi here. And so I think we can lure that into a false sense of security while we can possibly Collector Storm Jessica Jones a different lane. His initiative, doesn't he? Oh, that's fine.
Wind, aid my hand.
Boy, pretty good for him. That's really good for me. I wonder if that's going to be enough, actually. No, it is not. I'm actually going to win. He has a way to buff those cards up. I think that's the best card. Because it's going to come back in my hand. That's okay. So I think I should just be able to win here. And again, this is the power of locking down this lane with Storm. We control it with the Jessica Jones win. He's also going to get 1 card here, so I mean, it will a little bit. Because of Sentinel. This will kill Hulk. This should be pretty safe. That's going to be an 8. He has to put down 8 power here. And he has to put down 6 power here. So that's a lot of power he's going to need to win this game. I doubt he has that. He might put a Devil Dino down mid, and he would win mid, but he would lose. So he wins mid, and that's fine. The whole reason we played Devil Dino mid was to force him not to be able to rely on the Hulk, right? He needed the Hulk to win, and I knew I could beat the Hulk. If I didn't have the Shang-Chi in hand, I probably would have played that a little differently, but that's a 4-cube game right there. We're up 4 cubes, and we're going to play one more game. See how it goes. But I think that was a pretty good show of the deck. We didn't use Xavier there because it wasn't the right play. Okay, now that is interesting. Because I could potentially lock down 2 lanes. So I think the ideal play is... I think it's Collector, Storm, and then either Sentinel or Jessica Jones if I draw it. And the reason we play Collector here is we can keep buffing him. This is a little scary, but it should be okay.
Wind, aid my hand.
Now he has 8 power, which is giving this one 3, so we're actually tied in the left right now. And I think I could take this away from him. I'm actually gonna snap. The reason I'm going to snap is I don't think he has a way to move Vulture this turn. Because I don't think he has a way to move Vulture, I'm going to play Shang-Chi here. Because he might have Cloak. He can't play Cloak this turn. Or he can't play, but it wouldn't move Vulture. I think that's the best play. Taking his time. Right, because he already used Iron Fist, used Doctor Strange. Okay, I'm gonna move the next card, multiple man. That is fine. Rid of the Vulture. Fine. So. Everything's gonna move left here, right? Gonna play Heimdall. This will be a, what? Power for each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This will be a 15. So it's actually better than Gamora. This will be, if he plays Heimdall here, it's 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 14. Still win. I'll play Agent 13, which will still give me a card. Should be okay. Yeah, I think this is just a win. Oh, no, wait, but he'll win over here, won't he? Well, I'll get 1 extra. This will be 3, 2, so this will add 5. So it'll tie. This might not have been the right play. Well, not necessarily, because if I'm winning, I'll get 3 on the left. Yeah. And 3 on the right. Yep, this is the right play. So we had predicted that. The double tie plus the win on the left. Owzers. We'll take it. That is the power of this deck. Again, lock down a location, then all you have to do is win another one. Against the movement speed deck, it's a little less powerful because he can still move into it. But he clogged up all of his space with Iron Fist, and that's not going to get it done. So just the raw power of this deck, and a little bit of the maneuverability with the Storm and the Professor X, if you can get it out, wins the day. So if you like this type of content, if you like this deck, if you want to see more, please like and subscribe and comment below. It really does help spread the channel. More people will see the videos, and hopefully they'll like the Marvel Snap content too. And especially when they start doing friendly matches, maybe we can get some tournaments and stuff going. We have a lot of plans. We're happy to do it. Please like and subscribe to the video, like I said, and check me out at Twitch, twitch.tv/GemmachineEsq. But for now, have fun all, keep snapping.